One of the great tragedies of Marsden Hartley's life was that the memorial portrait was his chosen mode. He didn't really have a choice. Most of the people that he was in love with died at one point or another, and Hartley poured out his feelings into paintings. We saw in the German officer portrait his love for the young officer Karl von Freyburg, who died in the First World War. And remarkably, in evidence of the degree to which men across generations understood the unspoken in each other's work. George Platt Lynes invites Hartley to sit for him in 1943, just 3 months or so before Hartley himself would die, because of something that happened in Lynes's life. George Platt Lynes was in love with his studio assistant, George Tichenor. And in the dawning days of the Second World War, George Tichenor was killed. In this portrait, Lynes places a tired, slumped Hartley front and center. And behind him, he places Jonathan Tichenor, George Tichenor's brother, in George's own military uniform. And a looming shadow, like the shadow of death, connects these two figures. So remarkably, in a way that would have been unspoken and probably not even understood by the vast majority of people who got to see this picture, Lynes is speaking about love and loss that cannot be addressed across 2 generations. I find it one of the most moving pictures in the entire exhibition.